what's up, you guys? You are now tuned into the Stacie Bell Show with your girl Stacie. Today I have my two guests with me, Trish and Sean.
Hi.
Hey.
So you guys know it's gonna be a dope show, so just sit back and relax. And you guys are probably wondering why we have our mask on, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell them?
Yeah, I'll tell them. So as you guys know, Governor Gina Raimondo requested that everybody has to wear a mask by law going into any stores and stuff. And you know, this is something we're all currently going through, being quarantined and trying to fight this COVID-19 and get rid of it. So we just want to show you, you know, the Stacie Bell Show, how real and authentic we get, because we relate to what's going on in the world today. So let's fight this COVID-19 together and get through it so we can have a litty summer, okay?
Why do we have it on in the house though?
Oh, so we have it because it actually hits close to home because my mom has the virus. She tested positive, but I tested negative for it twice, praise God. And we just want to, you know, be safe and praying and hoping that my mom gets through this. And yeah, so that's our testimony for today.
Okay. What do we have on the menu?
Well, we have a couple of things on the menu today. I want to talk a little bit about mindfulness, meditation, and positive affirmations. And the reason why I want to talk about those three things is because I feel like personally, I feel like I have like a little personal testimony, how it kind of came about. You know, throughout the week, I was trying to figure out, you know, what I should do my show about. So I tried interacting, you know, with social media to get their opinions, because I feel like I want to try to please everyone. And no one really voted on my interaction on social media, and that kind of got me down. And then I was like, you know what, it's fine, you know, everything happens for a reason. And one day I got up in the morning, I prayed, and I read my Bible, and I just felt like God was talking to me. And I feel like with everything that's going on right now today in the world with the corona and it happening to my mom, it made me have a different point of view of life. I feel like many of us weren't taking it as serious. You know, everything was like a joke.
That is correct.
A meme. So you don't really start taking things seriously until like it hits close to home, or if it happens to you.
Yeah.
So I feel like once I found out my mom has it, that's when I was more like paranoid. Okay, let me wash my hands more often, and I was actually isolating. I was actually isolating, and I wasn't going anywhere. And you know, not being out, you're home, and sometimes your mind can go into dark places. You know, and I feel like we don't talk about it, but you know, in the Black community, the Latin community, white community, we all experience depression or anxiety. It sees no color or race. It happens to all of us. It affects all of us.
Definitely.
And I just felt like my mind was in a dark place at times, especially isolating and not being out in the world like usual. But what I discovered is that the mind is a powerful thing, and it can be a powerful thing to do good or bad. It's up to us to put our mind at ease and put it in a positive direction to do better for us.
Okay.
So, you know, I know a lot of people are probably upset that we're going through this coronavirus right now, but honestly, I feel like a lot of us needed this because we needed to slow down with our lives. And it helped me to get closer to God and build that relationship. And it actually pushed me to work towards my dream goal and my passion, and to stop being lazy, because I feel as though I can be my worst enemy by being lazy. And there's like a passage that I can relate to in the Bible that says, you know, like, laziness brings poverty, but diligent hands, you know, brings wealth. So right now,
girl,
I just want to, you know, work hard.
Say that one again.
What?
Say that again.
Can you say that again one more time?
Lazy hands bring poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I want to be wealthy. I want to be rich spiritually with God and physically on earth too, you know, but I always want to put God first with everything I do, you know. So before coming up with this topic, I was just kind of like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I have to entertain. What am I going to do? Like I'm trying to please everyone, and then people are saying, you should do this about your show, you should do this, or this is how you're going to get more subscribers. And I was just like, you know what? I don't want to compromise who I am as a person and what I stand for, you know. And another quote that I saw that stuck out to me was that, you know, fast success builds ego, slow success builds character.
Oh my gosh, she's on a roll today.
I feel like God wants me to experience this as a slow success because it will build my character. Because I'm someone who's very sensitive and emotional, but I'm starting to learn in this game, not everybody's going to love your show. Some people are going to hate it, some people are going to love it, but that's just a part of life, and I just got to let it roll off my skin and keep doing me.
You know, there's a quote that says, you can't please all the people some of the time, and you can't please some people all the time. So
Yeah,
you
even
can't
one
please
of my
everyone.
friends was telling me, he's like, listen, Michael Jackson was a legend. Some people hated him. Beyonce's great. Some people hate her. It's the truth.
I don't like music.
But you know, like I said, I can't please everyone. And another one of my good friends was telling me, you know what? You gotta just kind of silent out everybody else's voices and just work on your vision. Like what's yours, it's gonna be your vision. Once you put your vision out there, then you could take other people's opinions. So, you know, as I said, like I felt like God talked to me. I prayed, I read the passage, and I was just like, you know what? I want to talk about mindfulness, meditation, positive affirmations, because currently some of us, we're not leaving the house at all, and that could be detrimental to us. But I just want to guide you guys and let you know that it's okay. We're going to get through this together and with the help of God. And
they can call up friends if they need to too. They're not alone in anything. So
There's a lot of apps that bring people together too.
Exactly.
You got Zoom, you got House Party.
Exactly.
Last week we got
FaceTime.
together with the whole family. We played games like trivial games.
yeah, there's an app
It was
too that
cool.
you can use to actually play with the family. Also, I forgot the name.
House Party.
Oh, that's what it's called. I didn't know the name.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know the name.
You know, and it's Mental Health Awareness Month, so you know what better way? Like I didn't even realize it was Mental Health Awareness, how this all planned out, but I just feel like this is God talking to me to talk to you guys and to reach out to you guys, and I just want to be real and authentic with you guys, you know. So for the first segment of today's show, I just want to do a mental check-in with my two guests as well as you guys. You know, let us know how you're doing. If you're okay, feel free to inbox me. I'm here to be a listening ear. You're not alone in this, and I'm here to be comforting and to be there for you guys. Because like I said, the Stacie Bell Show is relatable, it's raw, it's authentic. We're going to cry together, we're going to laugh together, we're going to vibe together. That's the Stacie Bell Show.
Nice.
So I just want to let you guys know that. So how are you guys doing today?
Well, for me, I mean, staying inside is normal for me. I don't like the sun, and it's getting pretty sunny right now, so I'm fine. Mentally, I'm good. I don't have any worries. My phrase is, if you ask me, how are you? I'm always good. I don't have bad days, so I'm good.
That's good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Yesterday, I call it me time. I had me time. Nobody was home. It was just me, myself. I gave myself a manicure, a pedicure, and you'd think I would stop there, but no, boo-boo. I had me some ice cream, non-dairy ice cream, hot fudge with brownies. Like, it was amazing. It was just a whole day of Hulu and
So that's
just...
what you did all day?
That's what I did all day. All
So
day long.
you
I didn't
didn't
cook. And then my husband was like, hey, anything to eat? I was like, yeah,
wonder.
what are you bringing home?
Yeah, no one that came home to no
What
food.
are you bringing home?
I had to go and buy food. I don't get that, but it is what
Why
it
didn't
is.
you cook the food yourself? Don't be lazy.
I was at
He was at
work.
work. He was at work.
Oh, okay.
All day.
Oh, okay.
But I told him, I was like, you know, you could bring me home some
That's
food.
why she had her me time. I was at work and she just relaxed all day. But you know what? People deserve those me time
Yes.
days, you know?
For sure.
People
Quincy
who
has
work.
a song called Me Time.
Really?
It's one of my favorite songs by him.
There we go with the Quincy.
She always has a
Quincy,
little
if you're
find a way to
watching.
slide that in there.
But yeah. Okay, so first things first. So that's the mental check-in with you guys.
Yep.
I'm doing good, you guys. I'm excited to be here. Really excited about today's episode. So yeah. So I want to ask you, what do you think mindfulness is?
Mindfulness. Okay, mindfulness pertains to, I guess, yourself looking at a situation, how insightful you are with that particular situation, I would say.
How about you? What do you
I'm
think
gonna
mindfulness
agree
is?
with what he said because I would say, what he said. Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
The thing is, people, you
Like,
never know how to
thinking
answer.
about- yeah.
You never know the answer when you're asked.
I want to answer with the definition, but that would be wrong. Like,
Yeah. So I did some research. So the correct definition of mindfulness is that mindfulness is the basic human ability to be fully present, aware of where you are and what we're doing,
Insightful, like I said.
and not overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. This can be cultivated through yoga, sports, or prayer. So healthy mind, healthy life.
Okay.
nice.
And with mindfulness, it reduces stress, enhances your performance. It helps you gain insight, like you said, and awareness through observing our own mind,
Okay.
and increases our attention to others' well-being. If you guys want to learn more, you can go to mindful.org. That's where I got my information and research from. So that's part of mindfulness. So is there anything like you can relate to that helps you with mindfulness?
Definitely, because my dad is always telling me be aware of your surroundings. He has a military background, so it doesn't matter where I'm going. If I'm like when I used to go to the club, like I used to stay in the corner because I wanted to be mindful of who was coming in or who was in my area. It's the same thing with the grocery store. When I'm driving, just when I'm going anywhere in general, I'm always looking to see who's around, who's approaching me too quickly, who do I know, I'm mindful of everything that's happening, period.
I mean, I think for me, the reason why I did the whole me time yesterday is because I was feeling a little bit stressed, like with everything that's going on with mom and everything. And sometimes you have to use the reset button on yourself, and that's what I did yesterday. I was like, okay, I've been going through a lot. Like you're so busy taking care of everyone else that you forget about yourself. So yesterday it was about self-care. So I think with what you said, that was me being mindful of checking in with myself and saying, hey, if you don't stop and reset, then you might go nuts. So
Am I allowed to have a me time this week?
you have me time every time I'm at work.
I don't call it me time.
Yeah, mindfulness for me would be me kind of just being present in the moment and not in my thoughts and stuff, and really just enjoying what's going on right now. Like, right now recording the Stacie Bell show, this is me being mindful because, I do this for you guys and for myself, and this is like my happy place doing this show. Like when I'm doing it I'm just focused on this show. I'm not thinking about anything else,
Nice.
So that's like my mindfulness for me.
Okay.
So I also want to get into meditation. You guys know what meditation is, right?
Yes, definitely.
How would you define meditation?
Meditation is what I would say is focusing on a thought or focusing on a process while phasing out everything else around you and just focusing on an issue or problem, how to better your situation or yourself. What I would say.
What about you, Trish?
I would say for me, meditation is like canceling out the outside noise and just finding a quiet place. Like sometimes for me, meditation can be just sitting in a room all by myself and listening to the birds chirp outside. Like that could lead to like tranquility and I don't know, feeling good, calming yourself,
Yeah, definitely. Meditation for me would be like me just talking to God and just prayer. That's like my meditation. It's just me and him alone, and I cancel all the noises out, like you said,
Meditation leads to a lot of great things too. Because I know for a fact, like sometimes when I used to meditate before I worked out, when I say meditate, I don't mean like I just sit down and I think, okay, I'm gonna do well today. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna work out hard, and I would just sit there for 5 minutes, pumping myself up about working out in my head before I start. That means I'm meditating on working out before I begin, and that used to get me going. A lot of people who meditate, daily, and they feel good about it. So I would say meditation can add or make a difference in your life, definitely.
Definitely. So you guys know me. I like to do my research and give you guys the search definition.
What are you using, dictionary.com?
No, I'm using insightful sources. So meditation is basically a mental exercise that involves relaxation, focus, and awareness. Meditation is to the mind what physical exercise is to the body. It's usually done individually in a still seated position and with eyes closed. So that is meditation, you guys.
Nice.
Now, for the last part I want us to get into is positive affirmation.
Oh, that's me all day.
So, what would you say is positive affirmation?
Me? I wake up, I'm feeling good.
You're
I'm feeling
that double
great.
like
You
me.
already know.
I know, right?
I mean, positive affirmations. That's how you're pumping yourself up all the time. If you do something good, reward yourself. You know what I mean?
You're like, gonna crush this workout when you go in the
Yeah,
gym.
you have to reward yourself with positivity all the time. Is what I would say.
How about you, Trish?
Positive affirmation for me would be like saying a quote or a Bible verse like every day. You know, I did that, I believe, last year when I was doing my internship. Like sometimes I could not get out of bed, and I would say I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, and that would make me be able to get out of bed. And I did that for
Almost a year.
11 months. 11 months, and I don't think I would have been able to get through that without it. So
Yeah, definitely. Just being kind to your thoughts and just being positive, saying positive things and not negative things, you know. So, you know, as usual, I have to do my research. So, positive
Dictionary.com.
affirmations. Definitely not. But anyways, so positive affirmations are positive phrases or statements used to challenge negative or unhelpful thoughts. So self-affirmations have actually been shown to decrease health deteriorating stress. And I found that on positivepsychology.com if you want to get more info on that.
That was close.
Yeah, so basically what you guys said was right. So basically what mindfulness, meditation, and positive affirmations all have in mind, they all help decrease stress, you know? And I know a lot of times you say stress is like self-inflicted. So with everything that's going on right now in the world, I know a lot of people are probably stressed because they're not working and they're thinking about how am I going to pay the bills, you know? We just have to cancel out those noises, like she said, and just, you know, meditate and be like, you know, there's nothing that we don't go through that we can't get past.
Find
you know?
something else that makes you happy.
Exactly. And like we said before, this is the perfect time to start investing in yourself and digging into your passion dreams, your passion projects. Do it. You know, it's no better time than right now. Everyone's home and on their phone, so this is the best time to make a difference in the world and an impact and influence on others, you know.
Definitely.
Is there anything you guys want to add before we wrap up?
Yeah, you just tell yourself, you know, after this COVID-19, I'm going to get a raise. Definitely.
Definitely.
Some positive affirmation right there.
I want to add something. I just want to say, you know, going back to why we were in the mask, like even though my sister tested negative, I want people to understand that sometimes you can test negative even when the virus is in your system, and it's just the incubation period didn't go through yet for it to be able to show up on the test. So this is why we are all wearing masks for today's show, just to be on the side of caution.
Definitely. Yeah. I'm just grateful and blessed that I tested negative twice for it. So yes, I got tested twice. So two times. So yeah, so that's it for today's segment. Just always remember to be kind to your thoughts, and you know, just let us know how you're feeling. Check in on your friends, family during this time. Give them a call. You know, you can still make that virtual connection through FaceTime, Zoom, house party.
Don't be scared to reach out for help.
Yeah, don't be scared. And you guys are more than welcome to inbox me. I'm a great listening ear. And if there's anything you want to hear talked about, you know, just let us know. It's Mental Health Awareness Month, and don't be ashamed. You know, you can still live the life you want to live, even if you suffer with any type of mental health. I'm doing it right now, you know. Through Christ who strengthens me, like she says, I can do anything. We can do anything. We can conquer. So I just want you guys to always keep that in mind. Be kind to yourself. be positive and stay motivated and just keep going. We're gonna get through this. Like, we're gonna like talk about this next year and be like, yo, remember when we was going through COVID? Now we're here. So started in COVID, then next year we're gonna be out here, Liddy. So
Definitely.
don't even worry, And I just want to thank my two guests, Sean and Trish, for joining me on today's show.
Definitely.
Thank you guys
It's
so
always a
much.
pleasure.
Yes,
Always a
definitely.
pleasure.
Welcome.
So I just want you guys to always remember to love yourself, accept yourself, and live authentically. And that's the Stacie Bell Show with your girl Stacie.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.